Talking Heads. That's a funny name. That's actually a really funny name for a band. But I have not heard of them. Know nothing about them. Not a single song. So ready to find out who they are and what they're all about. We're gonna do our quick research and then we'll jump into it. So they were an American rock band formed in 1975 in New York City. The band was composed of David Byrne, lead vocals, guitar, Chris Frantz, drums, Tina Weymouth, bass, and Jerry Harrison, keyboards, guitar. Described as one of the most critically acclaimed bands of the 80s. Oh, wow. I never heard of them. Talking Heads helped to pioneer new wave music by combining elements of punk, art rock, funk, and world music with an anxious yet clean-cut image. Okay. They were signed to Warner Brothers and Sire. Never heard of Sire. Reached their commercial peak in 1983 with the U.S. top 10 hit Burning Down the House from the album Speaking in Tongues. Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2002. 4 of their albums appeared on Rolling Stone's 2003 list of 500 greatest albums of all time. Okay. Sound like legends. I mean, if they pioneered something, they gotta be in it. Sound like their 80s run was, really exceptional. So, but again, I've never heard of them, so I'm excited to see what all the hype is about. Again, they sound like legends to me. Sound like that's a legendary resume to me. But let's see what all the hype is about. So this is Once in a Lifetime. That's the name of the song, and it has a music video. I know we love music videos. As I reposition myself here so I could sit down my microphone. But again, yeah, got a music video here, so got some visuals, so this should be fun. Yeah, man, let's get into it. Let's go.
Where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself,
Yo. 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 I'm laughing because it almost looked like something like I would see on like Disney Channel or something. Like the video and his delivery. Now, if you listen to the beat behind him, the beat is actually really hard. It's his delivery that's like yo. And this is classified as new wave. I should have looked that up. What exactly is new wave? Cuz I feel like I've heard that term before, but I felt like when I read it, I don't know why, but I thought it was more of like an Evanescence. Like I thought that was considered new wave. But this style of music, I don't think I've ever heard anything like this. I think the closest comparison would be like hell, I don't know what. I don't think I've heard anything like this before. And again, it's the delivery. If you listen to the instrumentation in the back, it's actually really fire. But like because of his delivery, it sounds like again something like I would hear in like Disney Channel or something. Yo, yo, yeah. Y'all did it again, boy. I just never know what to expect. Never.
You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, into the silent water, under the rocks and stones. There is water underground. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Look where my hand was. Time isn't holding up. Time isn't after us. Same as it ever was. 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 Once in a
Yo. That was actually funny. I'm not gonna lie. And I did get, like, I understand the artistry in it. But it was funny. The dance moves, the camera work, the background. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. It actually really caught me off guard. I was not expecting that at all. At all. But again, I understand the artistry. I understand why why people like that song. And again, not for its playfulness or like the sound of it. There is, again, that instrumentation was really good. If you could if you could pay attention, if you could lock into it. I probably shouldn't have watched the video. But if you listen to the music, it's actually really good. Like it was really good. Like I heard like a bit of like a cowbell in the back. Like it was really good. But again, yo, that was funny. So it's a song by the American New Wave band. Let me click on New Wave real quick. Let me get an actual definition of New Wave. A musical genre that encompasses pop-oriented styles from the 1970s through the 1980s. It is considered a lighter and more melodic broaden of punk culture. It was originally used as a catch-all for the various styles of music that emerged after punk rock. Okay, see, now I really don't even know what this means. So I'm going to need examples. Let me see something real quick. I'm so sorry, y'all. We're going to get to the real research. I need like some other bands to compare them to. Okay, see, like the people they're referencing, I don't know who these people are. Yeah, I don't know who those people are. Okay. Produced and co-written by Brian Eno, it was released in January 1981 through Sire Records as the lead single from the band's fourth studio album, Remaining Light. Eno and Talking Heads developed once in a lifetime through extensive jams inspired by Afrobeat musicians such as Fela Kuti. Like, I really liked the beat. I really loved the instrumentation. It was just the delivery that was so, like, it was. I just never heard I've never heard that before. Never. But the beat was so good. Like, y'all, if you really pay attention, the beat was actually really hard. Like, I really, really liked it. David Byrne's vocals were inspired by preachers delivering sermons, with lyrics addressing existential crisis and the unconscious. The music video, directed by Byrne and Tony Basil, has Byrne dancing erratically over footage of religious rituals. Ah, that's what that was. So that blue screen, what was that blue screen that looked like water? Was like, I would love to know what that was. Like, what kind of ritual does that entail? Like, I got so many questions now. But I didn't know that's what that was. Okay. It was certified gold in the UK in 2021. A shortened version charted in 1986 on Billboard Hot 100. NPR named Once in a Lifetime one of the most important American musical works of the 20th century. Wow. While the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame listed it as one of the 500 songs that shaped rock and roll. And they placed it number 28 on its 2021 list, Rolling Stone. I'm talking about on the 500 greatest songs of all time. Wow. Byrne improvised lines as if he were giving a sermon with the call and response chorus like a preacher and congregation. Gotcha. That's cool. I actually like that. Now that makes sense. Now, I would love to know what the dance moves mean. Okay, so now I clearly see that everything with them is done for a reason. So the delivery, I didn't pick that up. I didn't pick up a sermon. Again, my pastor and the church that I grew up going to, that style is not how a sermon is usually given. So that's probably why I didn't pick that up. But I really like that. I really like that idea. That's actually pretty cool. Byrne denied that the lyrics address yuppie greed. I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell a yuppie is. Young urban professional or young upwardly mobile professional. A young professional working in a city. Gotcha. Okay. Addressed yuppie greed and said the song was about the unconscious. We operate half awake or on autopilot and end up whatever with the house and family and job and everything else, and we haven't really stopped to ask ourselves, how did I get here? That's really cool. I feel like I have those moments where, like, randomly I'm like at work or like sometimes I'll walk by like my cap and gown from college and like I kind of think of where I'm at now, and I'm like, damn, like I kind of did all of this without like even really acknowledging it, you know? Like, so I really like that. So, okay, so again, now I'm seeing with them, there's more than what meets the eye. Like, everything means something. So I do like this. I really, really like this. I actually want to know about the dancing. Let me go to the music video. They studied archive footage of religious rituals from around the world, including footage of evangelists, African tribes, Japanese sects, and people in trances for Byrne to incorporate into his performance. Byrne dances erratically, imitating the movements of the rituals and moving in spasmic full-body contortions. At the end of the video, a normal version of Byrne appears in a black room, dressed in white, open collared shirt without glasses. And I'm assuming that is when you are in a conscious state. Like, the fact that it's a black room, but he's dressed in white, like that's supposed to represent you finally waking up and being conscious. Or the opposite, that's you being unconscious. I don't know. See, now I'm into it. Because again, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was like some kiddie music. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what I was. I just didn't get the delivery of it. But now this is actually really cool. To emphasize Byrne's jerky movements, Bassel used an old-fashioned zoom lens. According to Bassel, David kind of choreographed himself. I set up the camera, put him in front of it, and asked him to absorb those ideas. Then I left the room so he could be alone with himself. I came back, looked at the videotape, and we chose physical moves that worked with the music. I just helped stylize his moves a little. Okay. This is actually really cool. It's actually really cool. Oh, wait. It didn't chart. Oh, the live version. The live version charted on the Hot 100. But the original version charted on US Billboard, bubbling under the Hot 100. But the live version made it to the Hot 100. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, y'all got me again. So again, I see with them, when I react to Talking Heads, I'm going to have to understand that, once again, there's more to them than meets the eye. I'm really going to have to pay attention and understand what's happening. Because a lot of times it's pretty straightforward. Like with a lot of bands, you can kind of automatically see, okay, based off of the delivery and the music itself, you can kind of gauge, okay, this has like a deeper meaning than what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. With this, it was so playful on just a surface level that I was like, I couldn't even believe like this was like a thing. Like I couldn't even believe what I was hearing, or like what I was seeing rather. Because again, the music, like again, the beat was hard. Again, y'all, if y'all really listen to the beat in this song, it was really hard, but it was this delivery. But now I get it. And I actually like the idea of it. I really, really do. So now I want to hear some more. Now that I have a good sense of who they are and what they do, now I really want to hear them on a first time listen. And like really, now that I have an understanding of what they do, I'm ready. I'm ready now. So y'all give me something else from Talking Heads. Clearly they had some more hits and some more memorable moments throughout their run. That I need to check out. So y'all let me know what those are. Let me know the songs that I should check out. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that 75K giveaway. Until next time with Talking Heads. Peace.